How's it going, everyone? I'd like to start off by introducing myself. My name is Ryan, and I'm starting this YouTube channel for basically all my projects and what we work on here between my shop, and maybe if we get enough followers and everything, I might end up showing some content in a buddy's shop. He's got a couple cool old projects he's working on. Right now, I currently have 3 trucks that are running and driving. I got a 2003 GMC Duramax. I have an 85 GMC High Sierra C10, so that's a 4-wheel drive. And then I have an 84 C10 Sierra Classic. That one came from Tennessee, so it's a pretty good shape. I live up north in the Rust Belt, so no rust is a good thing to have around here, and there's not many of them around that are completely rust-free. And that's what we're going to be working on this winter, is my 84 C10. I bought it back in 2016, and now I'm finally getting around to do what I want to do to it. Originally, I was going to put a 6-liter LS motor in it with a 4L80E. I bought a parts truck last November, a little over a year ago for it. And I never got to it last winter, so we're going to tackle it this winter. But the more I think about it, I think I'm going to end up keeping it old school. It's got a small block 350 in it right now, the 700 R4. That's what it's had in it since I bought it. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to refreshen it up and keep that in it, and I'll probably save that 6-liter and that transmission for another project. I'll take you over and see the truck real quick. It's nothing too special right now. I actually just started doing some work to it, teared it apart. There it is. Somebody tried painting it years ago, and it's starting to get some surface rust coming through, but there isn't any holes or anything in it, and it's pretty good shape. This is the small block 350. It's just needs to be resealed. It still runs good. It's got intake gaskets leaking, so we're gonna pull it out, reseal it, pull the heads off, make sure everything's good there, and reseal the transmission. Probably clean up the firewall a little bit. Like to hide some of the wiring a little better. Paint the firewall. The plan is to scuff and do some body work that needs to be done, just getting rid of some of that surface rust. And I'd like to get it painted this winter so I can have it a little more presentable. Whoever I got it from, it must have been in a front end accident, because the front end was smashed a little bit. The front bumper was messed up. I mean, it didn't hurt the grill or anything. The frame's still straight, so put a new bumper on it, straighten that out. And then just the only other ugly part of it is this door. It had a big dent here and a bunch of Bondo, and I just sanded it down when I first got the truck and got rid of it because I had it painted black. So I sanded it down and just kind of blew some blue paint on it that we had gotten when I redid the floorboards. I actually redid the interior in it the first winter I got it. So it's got all new door panels, new carpet, seat's been reupholstered, recushioned, headliners nice and new, visors are new, dash pads new. Yeah, everything's new in the interior. It was blue. I changed it to black. I didn't really care for the blues that came in these trucks from the factory. Like I said, it's Sierra Classic, so it's got the power options. You got your power locks, the power windows. They're all replaced and new. They didn't work when I got it. Here's the other engine I was telling you about that I was gonna put in it. It's not too bad. It needs to be the same deal, resealed, and I drove it home. Thing drives and runs great and shifted fine. I just don't think I want to put all the electrical hassles in this truck. I kind of like it the way it is, and I'd like to keep it simple. Maybe someday I'll put it in another project. We'll see. I don't know. See what other projects come along. I'd like to focus on getting this one done, and then my Duramax, I'll show you that in another video or something. I'd like to do some more work to that. There really isn't a whole lot done to that. It's an 03. I bought it last year. Actually last December of 2019. And it's been a great truck. I bought it. It was in a Canada truck. I bought it with like just shy of 69,000 miles on it. Like I said, it's an 03 crew cab short box. Previous owner had put a small 3-inch lift in it, wheels and tires, just a 4-inch diamond eye, turbo back exhaust. That's about it. Cowl hood. He put a cowl hood on it that he found. Other than that, it's pretty well stocked. The only thing it has is an Edge box tuner in it, an older one, nothing fancy. Eventually I'll get rid of that and get EFI Live. We got a few buddies that got those, got a few Duramaxes around with the EFI Live, and they rant and rave about it. So whenever I get some other projects done and cleaned up, maybe I'll do that to that. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but people say it's worth it, so maybe someday I'll do it. Yeah, and then my 85 GMC, the C10 4-wheel drive, that one's currently in storage, so that one we probably won't see anything on until probably spring. That one I've had about 2 years as well. That one's in pretty good shape. 2-door short box, black interior. Pretty much stock. It's just got a set of 33 by 12.5 by 15 American racing wheels on it. Dual exhaust and headers. That's about it. That one's pretty well stocked as well. That one's got a 350 with 3-speed granny low, so it's not a speed demon by no means, but it does pretty good. Just a cool cruiser. Go out at night and drive around town with it, or go get groceries or whatever, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself, and this is gonna be my channel. Hopefully I get some followers, and I can show you guys some cool projects we got going on around here. And like I said, between me and, you know, if everybody's up to it, maybe I'll even see about getting some videos on what my friend's got going on over at his shop. So yeah, look forward to making some more videos, and hope you guys have a great day. See ya.